Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. How are we doing today? So we're here with part 1 of our 10 cards, one kit, using the Sending Sunshine card kit from Lizi. So I've just done the unboxing, so that should be up on the channel, and we've got some really nice goodies to play with. So I am just going to no, I was going to put them back away, but that would be silly, so let's keep them out. So I have got some 5x7 card bases out, and I've got the craft coloured ones. Really into the craft coloured at the minute. I love them that much. I've bought quite a few. Whoops. But yeah, I think we just all have some really nice stuff. Right, I will be back in a second. Right, okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. My daughter came down. She's not very well at all. Yeah, so poor Lucy. She's actually looks as though she's got a busted lip. Yeah, so you need to keep an eye on that. Right, anyway, let's have a look. So I've got a few things here, so we're going to use this. Now I think I'm going to use a lot of this cardstock, but I'm not quite sure where I'm going to go with it actually. Keep my phone off to the side. So I told her to ring me just so she doesn't have to walk outside to come and see me if she needs anything at all. What do I want to do? I think I'd like to try out, I'm going to use the craft cardstock. Actually, do you know what? I wonder, I might have to get my bigger machine out, because I did get my mini Gemini out, but actually we'll cut a panel. Right, so I'm going to cut down a panel that is, because I've got an idea, I don't know whether this is going to work, but 4.5, trying to work out, yeah, so the panel it's 4.5 by 6.5. Let me just grab my, see on my other one, there we go, by 6.5. Okay, so let me move that. Okay, and hopefully it won't fall over. I need to glue that handle on. Let me just check that that's on there nicely. Yeah, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the die, this big one, and I'm going to die cut out a panel, like a little bit on the panel. Let me grab my what do you call it? Now I need to heat these up, because I was talking with Alan and he was saying try heating the boards up to get rid of the things, which I thought was a really good idea. The cut lines. Right, okay, so I should really use, actually, where's that washi tape that I got in as the extra gift? Right, because I don't want this to move. Now I am going to stay on and do the die cutting process today, because I think it'd be nice. Every now and again I like you to see the whole process, so if you don't want to see the whole process, then by all means fast forward this bit. Right, so that's where I want it, and then we're just going to run this through the die cutting machine. Okay, I need to move my coffee. Okay, so take that out. So there we have our panel. Now what I'm going to do, so that's going to go on there like that, but then I'm going to grab the white cardstock and we're going to cut this down to, so we need it to be really, lady, just so it covers that. It's me with a trimmer. Right, because I don't want to use all of it up. So this bit is going to be 3 1/4 by 5 1/2. So I've just cut that panel down. So let's get rid of my trimmer again. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the stamp. So let me just get rid of this. Now I'm going to keep this section because I think we could definitely use this little bit in another card. We can stamp on it and yeah, do something with it. Right, okay. So pop that on there. And then I'm going to grab my stamp. That's the wrong one, Dawn. Okay. Like this. And because I've only got a small piece, what I'm going to do is actually grab my stamping platform and stamp this using the platform, just so that we can get it right. So just there, like so. Right. And then I'm just going to pop these on. Make sure that's as centered as I can get it. Right, okay. I'm going to grab my black ink pad. So this is Black Shadow by Nuvo. So it is a hybrid, which is really nice. And we're just going to stamp this on. Like so. And it probably need doing twice just because it is a brand new stamp. So, okay. And then stamp again. Right. How are we looking? Gorgeous. Okay, so let's move this out of the way. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to grab the stencils now from the kit. And we're going to use the stencils to do our colouring in. Okay, and they are numbered, so which really, really helps. Okay, have I got, yeah, that should be a lot. We have to line it up. Trying to work out which way it goes. Right, I'm looking for, because I thought, oh, there, that's where we go. Right, okay, so I'm going to use, let's stick that down. Okay, like that. I'm going to grab that washi tape again. Well, I would if I could see it. Let's use this. Right, okay, and then I'm going to come in with, let's have a look. Ooh, I think the fossilised amber would be lovely on this. So I'm going to use that one, and I think I'm going to use the bundled sage for the leaves. And then, alright, give me 2 seconds. Right, okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I think it's going to be one of those days. So poor Lucy, she's just done a COVID test and it looks as though she's got COVID. For the first time. We've been so lucky and not had it. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. She doesn't get any worse, but she's got a busted lip. Ooh, that's weird. That's gone all like bitty. Very strange. Anyway, so I have got mustard seed and then fossilised amber. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this, and we're just going to put this on around. So we're going to do this with all of the colours. I'm going to try and keep them the same. So just like that, and then I'm going to come in with the fossilised amber, which is just a bit darker, and just do that just around that edge bit, like so, and then spread that out. Sorry, that's just friends. Poor Lucy. Oh, how gorgeous is that? Yeah, it started feeling quite poorly on Monday, so but hopefully by the time this video goes out she will be recovered and be a lot better. Right, okay, I've just put the second piece on, so again going in with mustard seed, and we're just going to colour that in. Oh, try not to move it. And then now that that bit's done, I'm going to come in with fossilised amber and just darken up that centre bit. Oh, how lovely does that look? So that's the first stencil. Let's go on to the second stencil. And number 3. So it's slightly, there we go, like that. And then I'm just going to come straight in with the fossilised amber on these bits, just because I think these bits should be darker. Oh, try not to move it. Highly recommend you use, what do you call it with this? Oh, I can't remember the name. Washi tape. Oh, how lovely does that look? It's so much easier to do. And then finally, this centre bit, which I've just realised I didn't get a colour out. I'm going to go with Vintage Photo. But I'm going to use my yellow, the one that I'm using, as well. So, yeah, I'm going to use that. So it has a bit of that yellow shade in it. Okay, I don't normally like mixing, but I do think, yeah, that looks really nice. And then to finish off, we're just going to grab, so let me just put all of these lids back on. I'm going to grab my bundled sage. I'm going to do the green, the greenery. So I'm going to stick that on just like that. Okay. And then I'm just going to bring that colour in like so. And what I'm doing is I'm focusing most of the ink on the sort of bottom bits of the leaves and then spreading it along just so that it's lighter at the other end. Just so I can get away with using one colour. I mean, how lovely does that look? And we have got some colours on this piece. However, this is one thing that is really cool about doing what we're doing. It really doesn't matter because we're not going to see it. We're literally going to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my glue and I'm just going to pop the glue around the outside of this piece like so. And then we're going to line this up again. Okay, like this, trying to get that. And now that that's been lined up, I am just going to come in and pop a little bit of glue on these bits so that they stay stuck down. Okay, and then this side as well, just on the edge. Okay, and then we're just going to glue them down. So I'm just going to push down with both my hands for this. Now, we have got a little bit of white up at the top. That again is fine. We're just going to grab some scissors and I'm just going to trim this top bit off like this. Okay, and then that is going to go on there, but I'm actually going to use this foam to raise it up because it's a really good thing. I know there's a lot of YouTubers actually that do use the fun foam, the kids foam, to raise their panels up, which I think is quite nice. So I'm going to stick that on there like that. What I am going to do though is I'm going to come in with the Vintage Photo and I'm going to go around the edge of my panel just to sort of give it that border. Like so. Okay, so all the way around. And then I'm going to stick this down on my card base. Okay. Like so. There we go. So there's that bit done. And then the last bit that I want to do is I'd like to put my sentiment on. So we've got options. We do have this bit that says sending, oh no, it says sunshine, which actually might be quite nice. So, and I'm thinking that, let's have a look. I'm thinking the yellow might be nice in the sunshine, so we do that. I'm just going to cut a bit off with do you know what, with the craft card, I think I'm going to use the craft card for the background. Yeah, although I really want to use actually, let's use this one here. And normally I don't do this, but I'm going to get some of the extra cardstock out that that I bought. So where is it? Because it's gorgeous. I'm going to get the glitter. I was going to hoard it, but I do think that it would be worth using this as our background. So we're just going to cut this bit out like this. Right. Put that in there. So it's out the way. Right, okay, so I'm going to go off camera and die cut these 3 pieces, and then once I've die cut them, I'll be back and we'll put the card together. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to pop some glue on the back of here. I changed my mind. I did die cut out the word sunshine in yellow, however it was very tiny and fiddly, and yeah, I just didn't want to play with it. So I'll do that another day. So instead, after I die cut this, I stamped on it the sunshine, and it fits beautifully. I'm really pleased with how it looks, and I'm really glad that I did decide to use that glitter cardstock, because I mean, this card just looks so beautiful, and I'm keeping it super simple as well, because I do feel like I don't need anything else on that. How gorgeous is that? Isn't that just lovely? So that is our first card all done. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab another piece, and I'm going to grab these, and then I'm going to grab, let's grab the yellow. And I'm going to cut this down to 4.5 inches by 6.5 inches, because it is 5 by 7 card bases that I am using today. So we've done that, and then what I want to do is I want to get my hole punch, and I'm going to put some hole punches down here. So I'm just going to eyeball it. I'm not going to do anything other than that. Not sure how many we'll be able to get on, but hopefully that will be enough. So I've got 7 there, so hopefully I can get 7 pieces. So again, I'm eyeballing it, but I'm going to try my hardest to yeah, have them lined up, although it doesn't necessarily need to be lined up. Okay, so that's what I've got. And then what I would like to do, I am going to grab some sellotape, just because I think sellotape will be a lot better. And what we're going to do is I'm just going to bend that over and put some sellotape on the end just to hold that there. And then we're going to come down like so. We'll bend that over. We're going to create a background, hopefully, that'll be quite cool. And then cut that off. And then get some more sellotape and just stick that on. So there's that bit. Now we are going to have some bits that we can just move across. So I'm going to use that other bit because we only have 5 colours. So I mean, you can just put these in and bend them over and they will stay, which is quite nice as well. And then we're going to use the yellow. So again, bend that over. So I think for now, what I'm going to do is just put these in and just cut them and then come in with the sellotape last. And then, so there we go. And then I'm going to come in this bottom one and I'm just making a background, so like this. Okay. Let's do this one, and I really want this one up here. So pulling them tight like so. Okay. And then we have the green, which no, I think I want that one in here, so from there to that one. Okay, so as you can see, I'm just building up that background. Now I think, yeah, that I'm going to have this piece of green to there. And then pull that, and then one more piece which I think can definitely be this yellow, so it needs to be a tiny fold there to fit. Okay, like so. Right, so now that I've got that, so that's what we're looking like. I'm just going to grab the sellotape and I'm just going to try and catch all of those pieces just to hold them into position like so, and then because we don't want them to move, get rid of that bit of, okay, right, and then let's do the other side. Again, just using my sellotape for this. Okay, I need a little bit more down at the bottom. Okay, right, so that is that done. Now, because we've got that bulkiness, I mean, you can use anything with this. I was sort of thinking of doing stamps, but we're just going to use it for dimension. I'm going to stick that on there like that. Okay, so stick that on like that. Let me fold up my card. So it's just doing something that's just a little bit different, isn't it? Making sure that that's nice and stuck down. And then we're going to have that there. So this is going to be a very dimensional card. Okay, making sure I've got plenty of glue on. Right, okay, so there's that. Now, what I want to do now is I want to grab the ephemera, and we've got these straw bales, which I think would just look really nice with a little donkey. Oh, I love that. Now, how to glue them on. I'm using my Nuvo glue. You can use Fabri-Tac for this, but what I am going to do is I'm going to make sure I've got a lot of glue on this, so that it adheres properly to those pieces. And we're just gonna, I'm just gonna sit for about a minute. Although what I might do is glue these down first. Yeah, let's glue them down first. So make sure you've got plenty of glue on. Okay, and we're just going to stick them down. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop that off to the side with my coffee. I've just got, it's probably not the best thing to use the coffee, but we're just going to leave that there so that that glues down and stays adhered down. And while that's doing that, I'm then going to come in and we're going to make our next card. So the next card, I really want to use this piece. So I'm going to grab my stamping platform. Okay. I'm going to stick this on. Now I have no idea how this is going to work because I think we haven't got the outline to it, so let's see what we can do. Okay, let's grab our stamp, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to line that up on our piece like so. And then we are going to stamp that down. So grab my ink. Okay. And hopefully, oh, that middle bit didn't stamp very well. But I think that's because of them. So let's try that again. And really, really push. Okay, yeah, it's still not right. Please don't move as I take that away. Okay, and like just really push that down. Yeah, I think that moved. It's not, I need to sort of move these out the way, but I think they're going to be shadowed. Oh, let's have a look. Sorry if my head's in the way. And like really push that down. Oh, there we go. So I'm just, as that's picked up, there we go. Hopefully, oh, that looks fine. We can use that. Because I don't want to. Yeah, I actually quite like that. I like the distress look of it. So what I'm gonna do is, what are we going to do? I don't really want to use much of the pattern paper. Let's have a look. Oh, actually, what about using one of these stickers? Because I think that would work quite nicely. So I'm going to stick that here. Okay. And then I'm going to grab the bail and put a bail there. Where's the other stickers? And then let's grab another one of these bails, and that can go there, and we can have another one just there like that. So that's my background done using the stickers, and then just using the same colours as we used before, but without using the what do you call it, the stencils. I'm just going to bring in my colours, and I'm just going to grab the fossilised amber and just go around on that. Okay, just to give this just a little bit of colour, but because it's not stamped brilliantly, I would like to have it rustic, so we're not going to do too much to it. Do the same, get a bit of that brown and just do around the middle, and again I'm going to just brush that out just ever so slightly. So there's that, and then come in with the bundled sage. We'll do our leaves just like this. Okay, like that. There we go. Gorgeous. Oh, that actually looks really good. Right, so let me pop these away because we don't need them now. Right, I have to keep an eye on the time. Right, okay. And then I'm just going to have that just there. So let's glue that down. Okay. Like that. I really, really like that. I think that's looking gorgeous. And then I'm just going to bring in a black pen. just to doodle border.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
No, neither do I. Okay, so we're going to go around and just doodle a border. This is just a plain bog standard, it's actually from Slimmer World, black pen, nothing special, but we're just doing it to pop a frame around. A few squiggly lines, and then the last thing that I want to do is do a sentiment. So I'm thinking that let's bring in our stamping platform, take that one out. Okay, I'm going to put this on. Oh, it's in my hand. I was looking for the fourth one and it's actually in my hand. Right, so we're going to put sunshine just there. So grab my ink. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. And then we're just going to push that in. And then I'm going to do it twice just so this one is like really nice and bright. Okay. Right. Absolutely gorgeous. And then I'm going to put just above it sending. So we're sending sunshine. So let me just pop that on. Make sure that it's straight. Again, really sorry if my head gets in the way. Okay. And then just ink this up. And once more. Right, there we go. I love that. How nice is that? So pop you back on there. Let's get rid of that because we don't need it. And then the last thing that I'm going to do is actually come in with the little hearts and my vintage photo distress ink, just so that it's in the background like so. And that is it. That is our third card done, even though technically we haven't finished that one. But how lovely is that? So take that off and they have stuck on nicely. How cute is that? And oh, see, for all the sentiments you have to actually the only thing is, I don't really know if I want to put a sentiment on this one until I know what I'm doing with it. Right, let's have a look what we've got. I do like that flower, but might be a bit too big. She says, finding another big flower. No. No, no, no. It needs something else. It needs a third thing. I'm not quite sure what yet. Although we could have. Oh my goodness. I think that just finishes that off perfectly. Sat on the bale. Oh, yeah, right. I think. And then I'm not going to bother putting anything else on this. I'm going to leave it without a sentiment because I think it's just a lovely card. So again, you just want to put something on the top of that just to hold it down so that it sticks, and then that card is finished. So that is those done. So I think we played with the patterned paper. So I'm just going to put that away. Yeah, I think we'll do some simple ones, and I'm going to do ones without, so the next two we'll do just really simple and without the sentiments on. Yeah, because then we can make it whatever we want. So let me just pop my glue. Why is it everything gets really messy really quickly? Because it does, doesn't it? Right, okay, so let's have a look. Get rid of those bits. Okay, right, I'm thinking one of the polka dot backgrounds first up. So, let's have a look. What other colour was there? Was there only 2? I thought there was 3. 3 of them. Although I quite like, I think I might use that one. Yeah, there must have only been 2. I thought there was 3 for some reason. Yeah, anyway. Right, so I might use that green as well. Let's have a look. Let's see. Right, so this is going to be 4x6. So it's going to have a nice big border. Actually, I'm going to use this one. So 4x6, and then I'm going to mat it onto the orange. So let's do 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. Just that. So, oh, that's 5 1/4. What did you do that for? Let's do that again. I thought it didn't look right. Right, let's do that again. So 4 1/4 by 6 1/4, which is about, that's about there, I'm gonna say. Okay, so that's gonna go not quite right, so let's just take a little bit off this. Okay, yep, and then I'm going to take the green and we're going to do 4 1/2, okay, by 6 1/2, and that's going to go on there like that. Yes, right, okay, so liking that. So let's, oh, before I do though, on this one I am going to use some of the new peel offs, and I'm going to use the thinnest width. So let's grab that. Okay, and I am just going to go just like that. Right, make sure that's straight. Yeah, that looks straight to me. Okay, and then get another one. Okay, and then let's pop that back down on there, because we can definitely use all these little bits in future projects. And put that there, like that. Okay. So there's that, and then what I'm going to do is we're just going to go all the way around and stick these on our matted layers. So there's the first one. And then the second one. Okay, just like that. And then I'm going to grab my card base and I'm going to stick this down. Like I said, these are going to be quite simple cards, but hopefully really pretty as well. And then I'm going to grab one of these bail stickers and we're just going to pop that on like so, and then finishing it off with one of our donkeys, I think the sleeping one, just like that. And that is simply all we're going to do for this, because I think it looks super cute. The only other thing is yeah, I'm going to put a bail on as well. And there we have it. That is our 4th card all done. How cute and quick was that? That's lovely. What time are we on? My alarm's going to go off in 9 minutes for Lucy, so let's see if we can make another card very quickly. Right, so our final card, I'm going to use this paper and we're going to do some tearing. So I'm just going to tear down like this and we're going to stick it on. So really quick card. I want you to see that these kits either can be, you can make cards as quick as you want or as long as you want, depending on what you're doing. So there's that. And then let's have a look. So we do have this piece here, which I am definitely going to use because I think that looks quite nice. So let's stick that down. And again, no sentiment's going to be put on this one. Just going to have it without. And this time I just want it to be the floral elements. And see if we've got a nice big piece. So just like that. And we've got another little one. There we go. So yeah. So again, keeping it very, very simple. I really like that. I'm going to put some of these bits on. So I'm going to glue these bits down first so that we've got them. And then it gives me an idea of where I want stuff to be. So that's going to go there. And I'm putting that greenery on just so that it all sort of ties together. And then we're going to have this piece on just around here. Yep. And then we're going to glue our main piece on. So there we have a gorgeous floral element. And then just to make it all work beautifully, I've got another bit of greenery that I'm just going to have coming out from underneath there. And let's have this leaf as well. So just like that. And there we have, oh my goodness, that is gorgeous. There we have our final card. So I'm going to get tidied up and then we'll bring back the cards and see what we've done. Okay, so here they all are. Here are our cards that we have created in today's video. Have to say, I'm loving them. I think they're so cute. Let me know, guys, which one is your favourite. I think I'm going towards this one, actually. I'm loving them all. Hopefully it's inspired you guys. But yeah, thank you so much for spending your time with me. Not sure when the other half of this video will be up for the other 5 cards, but yeah, hopefully we'll see you in that video soon. But until then, please do take care and happy crafting. Bye.